A lot of folks, when they come to Alaska, this is their destination. They want to come and fish on the Russian River, fish on the Kenai, take the ferry across the river. Even before the season opens here at the Russian River, we'll see cars coming in, people just kind of looking in the water, trying to see if they see fish. They'll start calling the refuge, asking if there's fish on the river and getting excited about it. They'll start camping out, planning their trips around it. On a peak day, we could have a couple thousand anglers out here all with the same purpose in mind.
When the call goes out, hey, the fish are in at the Russian River, this river area will be swarming with anglers.
Anytime you have a number of people out here fishing, you have to really make sure you harden that type of place you're putting them.
You could tell the impact of the feet on the banks because there was no vegetation on it. That continued impact really destroys the chance of any vegetation for growing.
Before they were able to do some string bank restoration back in 2006, the side of the riparian zone was completely void of vegetation. And what happens when that occurs is the river gets wider, it gets shallower, it gets warmer, and that's not ideal for salmon. So we were able to put in some light penetrating boardwalks back at that time, put in some vegetation, and that came back really well.
This used to be a dirt mud bank with no vegetation on it. About 10 years ago, we did a project where we put fencing on top as they access areas. Then you put about every 100 feet stairways. Anglers just go down to the next walkway, and then they can access right into the river. It's a simple, low-impact solution, but it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to do this type of project, and it's a continued commitment through the years. Organizations like Kenai River Sport Fishing Association advocate for these investments over the long term.
It is protecting the river and making sure that generations after me have the opportunity to enjoy this river like generations before me have enjoyed the river. Everybody should join the Kenai River Sports Fishing Association, because that is our voice, that is the advocate to save and protect the river.